Hello, 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 YouTube. It's your perfume principal. Happy 4th of July. 250 years of independence. We have not reached the freedom that we want to as a nation, but we are a work in progress. So we are thankful. We thank God. Guys, thank you so much for joining my channel today on this 4th of July. I am your perfume principal. Guys, I have finally filled out the work to become an affiliate for Amazon. So basically, what that means, I'm going to be speaking of products. If it's something that you see that piques your interest, please go ahead and use the link that's provided in the description box to purchase the item. I get a small commission, but it does not inflate your rate or inflate your price or anything like that. And again, like I said, thank you so much for joining my channel today. For those of you who are new, let me just pause and tell you a little bit about the channel. On this channel, you are here to help me, and I'm here to help you find that perfect sensation. That perfect sensation is that walk by scent. That scent that allows your head to turn from the left to the right because of the fragrance trail that you have left behind. Now, the thing about a scent trail, it could be intoxicating or it could be choking. So we want to make sure that we're putting all the right things together. We're layering the right things together to ensure that we are sending off that great scent trail. What sets us apart on this channel is that we dig a little bit deeper. Not only are we talking about what we're putting on our skin, but we're going to dig a little bit deeper and delve into what things are we allowing our eyes to see, our mouth to say, our ears to hear, and our mind to absorb. Because in life, what we put in will impact what we put out. So basically, it's a saying from back in the day, garbage in, garbage out. If we are listening to garbage, if people around us are just cursing and cursing and cursing and are negative, that's going to permeate, and we're going to start becoming like that and not even realize it. So on this channel, I want to help you fix your crown, and at the same time, please fix my crown. It's a non-judgmental zone, but it's a zone that we're lifting each other up and having honest conversations with each other. All right, so on this July 4th, I was just like, just to be patriotic. So you guys see my blue and white shirt. I bought it at the store called Roses, like for $5, like on a whim. And then I have some red leggings. So I was pretty patriotic today. So for today, the layer combination, guys, if you guys have been watching me for any time, I have purchased, I went to this like mix and make your own fragrance. It's an area in Portsmouth, Virginia. So if you're familiar with the 757, it's called the ACO brand or Authenticality Company. So this is like their branding, Authenticality Company right there. And basically a year ago, not quite a year ago, I made my own body oil. My body butter. So they provide you with the body butter, and then you figure out what oils you're going to put in, and then you name it. This one was called a Spritz of Zest. And I'm telling you, I don't remember what oils I put in here, but this is finished, and it was simply good. We did have the option of writing the oils down, and I didn't do it. So I went in with that. I just finished that up, and then I went in with Swiss Arabian's Amali. So Amali, guys, is a oil that is a very fragrant, fruitful oil. I don't have the notes right in front of me, but the oil is good. It's probably around 20, 25 bucks, no more than that. And it's a lot. You get a good amount. You get 15 mLs in here. So you get a good amount. It seems a little bit more than that to me. But the bottle's ornate and cute to leave on your perfume stand. So that is what I use. The Amali, Amaali Swiss Arabian body oil. So then after the body oil, I went in with Pink's Juicy Strawberry from Victoria's Secret. Pink's Juicy Strawberry. Just went in with that. Just to finish, honestly, just to finish it up. I'm starting my empties already. If you missed my empties, go back to yesterday's video. You'll see it. So for the fragrance notes, guys, that I didn't even plan on highlighting anything, but for the fragrances that I used to represent the red, white, and the blue, and I believe it's on one of my review, it has top notes. The first one, I mixed two of them today. The first one have top notes of tangerine, freesia, and freesia. Those are the top notes. It has Heart notes of lily of the valley, jasmine, and rose. And it has base notes of sandalwood, amber, and musk. And this is no other than Maison Alhambra's Luxe Chic. Luxe Chic. And when I first got this, I did not love it. But as you guys know, with Middle Eastern fragrances, maturation or the wait, patience is the name of the game. Just wait a few weeks. And people are like, well, I don't want to wait. Then don't get Middle Eastern fragrances. Not all of them you have to wait, but some of them you do. Open it, spray it out about 8 times, and just let it sit. Just put it away and forget about it. Use what you already have. So I got this one because why not? And I did not love it at first, but I was just like, the notes are just so intoxicating. You know, I started liking the freesia notes because of Wet n Silk Santal. So I got this, and I actually wore this a few nights ago to bed just to try it out. And I was very, very surprised at how good and how long it lasted. I can't remember what I wore it with to bed, but it was a combination that was so good that I wore it the next day to work. So this one is great. Like I said, it's by Maison Alhambra Luxe Chic. And of course, I'm going to have that in the description and link to that if you would like to purchase that. You guys know Maison Alhambra is a subsidiary of Lattafa. All right, so, and this is just how I work. I only mixed it with the next one because it was a blue bottle and I wanted to represent the United States today. But just listen carefully. It has top notes of mandarin, cassis, and lychee. So mandarin and tangerine, we know those are from the citrus family. So one of them had tangerine, one of them had mandarin. And then we talked about cassis. Cassis is the same thing as, cassis is, I believe, a part of the black currant plant. So I don't know if it's the leaf or the root, but it's part of the black currant. It's in the same family of the black currant, if not the same thing. And then the heart notes, we have jasmine. Both of those fragrances, and I'm going to talk about the next one, they share the note of jasmine, lily, and peony. And we know sometimes peony gives off the note of a rose. All right, and then the base notes, we have musk. So both of them have musk. We have vanilla. We have oak moss. And when we hear of oak moss, we usually think of a little earthier scent. And we know oak moss is in BR540 or BR540 extrait. Many of the BR540 smell-alikes also have that note of oak moss. And then that amber, it brings that resinous note, brings a resinous feel to it. It brings, just brings it down a little bit more seductive, as some people may say. And then the praline kind of gives the same thing. And I'm hearing that it's more of a praline, not praline, as we know in the States. We usually say praline. I've been listening to perfumers and they're saying praline, something like that. And it's almost like a paste, so it gives off a different smell that we would think, but it's still kind of a warm, earthy, nutty, of course, vanilla-ish smell that the praline, a sweetness that the praline gives off. So this one represents is another one from the Luxe line from Maison Alhambra. It is Luxe Journey, and Luxe Journey is said to be a smell-alike of Bond No. 9's Nomad. And I'm going to tell you right now, putting these together, I did not expect them to be as intoxicating as they turned out to be. So representing the red, white, and blue on our 4th of July, our 250th anniversary to the United States, we have Maison Alhambra's Luxe Chic and Luxe Journey, Bond No. 9's Nomad, and Bond No. 9's Nolita. So guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. And like I said, if you are interested in purchasing these items, please go to my description. Go to the links in the description and, support a sister. Guys, more importantly, the United States is 250 years old. The United States, sometimes other countries sees us in a different light. And with the World Cup going on right now, and let's way to go France, right? So with the World Cup going on right now, Paraguay, you guys did a great job too. So, Morocco and France, that's going to be a tough game. But just the way the World Cup is going on right now, people have mixed feelings. They're coming in. Certain people are like, oh, Americans are cool. Certain people are saying X, Y, and Z. This is a great opportunity to self-reflect. How are you representing yourself? How are you representing yourself as a child of God, first and foremost? So guys, just keep that in the forefront, that we are meant to be set apart and we are known by our fruit. So thank you so much for watching. Happy July 4th. Stay safe, stay blessed, one love, and always remember, your purpose is bigger than you'll ever know. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.